What's going down, y'all? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be kind of infusing every video that I've done here on this channel all together in one. You guys have seen me react to your guys' haircuts that you guys perform on your client, NBA talk, haircut tutorial, so I'm going to infuse all that into one. So today we're going to be looking at the best and worst haircuts from athletes and celebrities. So let's just jump right into it. I think I'm gonna start with the worst haircuts, that way you guys can see the best haircuts after it and you guys can kind of compare the two. So the number one bad haircut from a celebrity, it gotta go to Jamie Foxx, man, because till this day, I know he fixed his hairline, he got like a wig or some shit, I don't know what he got, but I don't understand how someone can have a hairline that far up without having it look like Stephen A's. Like, Stephen A's hairline's that high, but it's kind of like a circle. This nigga's shit just goes straight up. I just don't see the barber's perspective on this. I don't see how you can line somebody up way up there. Like, usually this part right here is like right here. How does it go up 2-3 inches to the top of someone's? I don't get it. I really genuinely don't get it. I really don't. And here's a picture of how his hair looks like now, and I just don't see how he used to have it. I don't see how it's physically possible to have hair. His hairline started right here, right? The curve was like dropping down like this, and then it was like up 7-8 inches, but now it's like normal and cool. Like, hey, I never had a fucked up lineup. I just don't get it. And the next bad haircut has to go to Messi. I don't know how his hair looks like now. I haven't seen him in a while, but when he had this haircut, I know it was on Twitter for a while, niggas was roasting, but I really, like, he has too much money, too much clout overseas to have a barber that's doing this to him. It's really like a 4 or a 5 and then just a 1. I don't know his net worth. I'll probably pop it up on screen right now, but a solid haircut is $25, bruh. Why is your shit looking like this? Like, just tell me, like, you walked out of the barbershop like, yeah, I got probably 100 million followers on Instagram. I'm gonna shut the shit down with this haircut, nigga. No. And this next haircut is not coming from a place of hate just because he left the Cavs, but Kyrie Irving's haircut, it's not so much that it's bad, it's just like, his shit has never been fresh. You've never seen Kyrie with a fresh haircut and be like, yo, his barber hooked him up. His whole career has been a 1.5 all around, all even with a natural lineup. And it's like, no wonder why Kehlani cheated on your ugly ass, because it's like, you don't really give a fuck how you look because you shaved your beard and was looking like a pedophile. For what reason? And usually how it works, people shave their beards and then they look younger. This nigga aged 30 years when he cut his beard off. It bothers me why he looked like this. He looked like he was sick. I was really worried about the nigga's mental health. Like, he wanted to leave Cleveland out of the blue. Then it's like, I'ma shave my beard and look like a cancer patient. I was really worried. Moving on to the next haircut, we got Demar Derozan of the Toronto Raptors. Demar Derozan's got the little rainbow hairline going. He can't really help that, you know what I'm saying? He's naturally born with the curved lineup, but it's just like, when you look at Demar Derozan, there's only one word that can come to mind about his haircut, and that's rough. Like, when you look at that, that embodies the word rough. Like, nappy is all hell. I wouldn't know where to line them up. You have to line them up and then the lineup just starts drooping. Taper's fucked up, ain't got too much facial hair going on. Man's just looking rough. Now, this next person I'm not too much of a fan of. I think he did a bitch move, but I do respect his game. I do think he's a living legend already. Kevin Durant, brother. You make too much damn money. You have too much damn clout. You just won an NBA championship and you can't get a decent haircut? Like, I understand this picture is probably 2 weeks after not getting the cut, but we've never seen you with a decent cut. Not even a crispy cut. We've never seen you with a cut that's like, all right, Kevin, I see you. Like, I really don't know Kevin Durant's net worth, but it's probably excess of 500 million. A brush probably costs $2 at Sally's. A do-rag is $1. Grease is probably $3 per can. So why can you never get your shit together? But that's not even his main problem. I feel like his barber, I feel like he's keeping somebody in a circle from a childhood that shouldn't be there cutting his hair. I feel like he's giving an uncle a job or a cousin a job by just cutting his hair. But I've never seen him with the fresh cut. This is probably the freshest I've seen KD's hair. And if y'all can sit here and say that's fresh for someone who makes over $100 million per year, all right, And as rough as Kevin Durant's hair is, it's not the worst in the NBA. This next player by far has the worst haircut barber combination in the whole league. That's Larry Nance of the Los Angeles Lakers. Look, hey, I understand your name is Larry. I can't expect too much from a nigga named Larry, but come on, dog. You play for the Lakers in LA and you're a multi-millionaire. There's no way your hairline and haircut should look like this. Now, y'all probably thinking, E. Jones, he ain't got a haircut. Explain that. Like, he really got the circle lineup. I would never, ever, I don't give a fuck if it's Larry Nance, Stephen A. I would never give nobody the circle roundabout lineup. I just can't. I really can't. Now, in the barber's defense, he does have a difficult fucking lineup. I don't know where I would begin with this, but I probably would box this off right here and then just give him a ball fade, like convince him, yo, your shit gonna look stupid if I don't take away this roundabout lineup. Like, I really don't understand what the barber was thinking. And Larry Nance, like, you really got a Crip hairline, bruh. Like, your shit throwing up C's like a motherfucker. And the last haircut in the worst haircut category, it's not really so bad. It's just annoying for me as a barber. Like, I really want to cut this dude's hair because it's never fully fresh. It's like half fresh, half fucked up. And that's Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors. Now, that's no hate to him. Y'all know I don't really fuck with the Warriors, but y'all understand what I'm saying from a barber's perspective about Steph's haircut. Like, his shit is never A1. Like, it's always, all right, he got a haircut, but it's not fresh, but it kind of fucked up. Like, I don't know. And what's weird is he actually has good ass fucking hair. Like, I feel like I would go crazy on his haircut. So Steph, hit me up. I won't fuck you up because I'm a Cavs fan. I'll have you looking right. But in Steph's defense, it's like when you got this sitting at home, I wouldn't really give a fuck about the haircut either because shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Oh God, his haircut is fucked up. I just noticed that. I was too focused on her, but his hairline, woo! But when you got that at home, hey, I'm off your back, brother, for sure. Now let's switch things up and I'm gonna show you guys some of the best haircuts from these athletes and celebrities. So let's start things off with Kyle Quinn. I think he plays for the Knicks now. I'm pretty sure he plays for the Knicks. He doesn't really get that much playing time. But when I tell you guys that this man's haircut's always A1, I feel like he gets cut every damn day. He keeps like a low fade, waves, and his beard lineup always crispy. So Kyle Quinn, I mean, you good because you're in the NBA, but you trash compared to these other NBA niggas. But your hairline and haircut, top of the charts for sure. Next haircut, Garrett Temple. His current haircut, I don't really fuck with so much, but last year he was rocking this haircut all year. It's like a low ball taper beard lineup with waves, dark, crispy ass lineup. And I mean, he doesn't really play on TV that much, but last year I was watching them play against the Cavs and they showed like a close-up and I was like, yo, whoever's cut that nigga's hair is amazing, like better than me type shit. And sure enough, it's a woman. Like I try to tell y'all, women barbers are cold, but y'all gotta give it up. Garrett Temple, you're a solid player, but your haircut, Hall of Fame, brother, for sure. Now this next person, you know his haircut gotta be fresh because he's dating a Kardashian, and that's Tristan Thompson from my Cavs. I really couldn't find a good, solid HD picture to really capture how fresh his haircut be at all time. It's kind of like Kyle Quinn's, a low ball fade with the waves. Always got a crispy ass lineup. Beard is looking dope as well. You really got Khloe Kardashian at home kicked up waiting for you after every game. You winning. Now this next person probably has my favorite haircut, not only in the NBA, but just in general. And that's Gerald Green's braided undercut with the ball fade. Super dope, super clean. This picture probably 2-3 days after he got a haircut, so it's not that fresh. But the braided undercut with the ball fade, he kind of started that shit in the NBA. I'm not saying he started that trend or started the hairstyle, but in the NBA, he was the first person to have this haircut. And it's super clean. Next up, we have DJ Augustine. Y'all know DJ Augustine if y'all been watching him since Texas. He's always had the waves with the low ball taper with the chin strap. Super clean, super dope. It's kind of like Darren Williams in a way. I couldn't find a crispy picture, but y'all know if you're familiar with DJ Augustine, his haircut is always on 10. Now this next athlete has all the swag in the world, but he shouldn't have been talking shit about Floyd Mayweather, and that's Conor McGregor of the UFC or boxing. The nigga does everything, it seems like, but his comb over with the part, ball fade, beard, super dope. He kind of always has a fresh haircut, outfit. He just knows how to look swaggy, you know what I'm saying? And this haircut right here, hey, I don't know who cut it, but you know what I'm saying? But it's probably like a solid 9, 8, you know what I'm saying? But it's super, super clean. And this next celebrity, I couldn't really find a dope ass picture to really embody how fresh his haircut is. He's kind of growing some gray hair. He's getting up there in age, but that's Kevin Hart, the superstar, comedian, movie actor. Y'all know who he is. His haircut's always fresh no matter what it is. This curl sponge look or even a fade. His shit is always fresh. Like, look at his lineup. His lineup is always on 10, waves, low ball taper with the beard. Now this next dude probably has the coldest haircut, not only in the NBA, but among celebrities, other athletes, and that's Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics. Brother, you are blessed with some amazing hair, like the perfect texture, perfect hairline. That part is crispy, always has a low ball taper with the hook. Lineup always on point. Like you can't really find, I couldn't find a picture where he didn't have a fresh haircut. Like, he's really truly blessed, and I'm jealous because his hair is amazing. Like, it's always, like, y'all can't name a nigga in the NBA right now that has a fresher haircut than Jason Tatum. I'm really hating right now. Like, I really want to punch this nigga in his face because his hairline and haircut is always fresh. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the thumbs up button for me. Let me know if you guys want multiple parts to this series. It was a fun video to do. I have plenty more athletes and celebrities in mind. So if you guys do want another part to this, just let me know down in the comments. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.